Man. No, no, no.
I feel a bit sad about that, not gonna lie. Be gone, bugged! And good riddance. Mosquitoes, flies, I hate them all. Yup, I'm almost certain it's edible. Probably. Actually, certainly. 100%. small, so beautiful, so squishy. A hive! Poke it. A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. I'm detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case. That's a choice. Looks disgusting, but in an exciting way. A disgusting thing that you feel a strange urge to put in your mouth. I'm sure it's safe. And if you start acting weird, I'll just sever your brainstem and refreeze you. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it. Jump! So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present day you still needs to find the habitat. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. Oh, a hungry little fella. What could we feed it? It looks like a bug, smells like a bug, sings like a bug. Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy. It liked that. Find more. Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be much further. Another weird goo. Food! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these. We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is! Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work. What the? Is this half-submerged wreck really what I think it is? Could you scan it for me, please? That's some kind of amber or resin. But nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it. But I need access to some local and highly potent acid. Sadly, I'm not it around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that, promise. Ooh, Flashback Friday. That looks like one of Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. Let me see if I can trace it using its KIN number in the old Kindred database. That might take some time. What an interesting crystal formation. Let's keep looking for your gear. I found in the cargo manifest that Alta thought of packing a tool for this insanely specific situation. What are the odds? Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high-quality location, some wear and tear is to be expected. Gorgeous! Head on inside. Home sweet home! The best bargain habitat a budget-conscious employer could find. Speaking of our employer, looks like they sent ahead a warm welcome message prior to your arrival. How thoughtful! You can watch it on the main screen. A Meat Buddy Regeneration Chamber 2.0! This is far better than the last gen model, but you never know. If you come back with an extra finger or toe, you may just want to jump off a cliff and respawn again. Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there. First things first. Now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in. You found my void! I can sound like this! Thanks! Everything looks in order. We are good to go. Fabulous! We are up and running. I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute. Something's wrong. The dish is up, but nothing is working. I think I'll need you to check it out. Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it. Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I am marking it in your compass. can. Useful for distracting critters. Oh, you want to do some diving? Awesome! I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it. Oh! I'm detecting one of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out! It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Alta Bucks, a currency only usable in the Alta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat. What are you gonna get with these? A lamp, a couch, a miniature of Goodger Harrison? Stop shooting it! You're only making it worse! Persistent and messy. May I suggest using a degreaser? Phew, that was close. Impressively gross. Maybe it simply needs watering. dried up. I wonder if it could support your weight if we were to rehydrate it. All you need is to craft that power hose upgrade. Get on it! Ah, that never gets old. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like this one. Filthy creature. What can I say about silicone? Not much, it turns out. Did that lump of rocks just give birth to a bug? So satisfying. Ew, it must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air is. Great Scott, you survived! Wonders will never cease. Ooh, another supply crate. Go check it out. It's an ambush! Defend the precious crate! it, the supply crate has unlocked. Yeah, that's the one! Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now, all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer. Three, two, one, boom! I see a teleporter up ahead. Great! That's one teleporter down, many more to go. Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any list, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild. It's crafting time! Go print me a new toy. Do it. Do it now. Perfect! Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Let me scan the planet. Okay, so good news is that all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere, which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened. Speaking of which, I think I found the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip. It's not too far and it's now marked on your compass. You'll need that if you ever hope to lasso a creature or two. Too much water can kill plants. Who knew? It's only a few slimes. How bad can it be? oozy. I like it. My eyepiece is fogging. Was a lot of slime. A lot. I feel unclean. Volcanic. And better still, the more you bounce, the higher you go! Thankfully, you're not afraid of heights. Well, so not only did all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing. So, unless you have a good knowledge about how to convert alien flora into a wearable textile, I suggest you keep an eye open for more wardrobe crates like this one. are so many of them, but they seem pretty weak. More irritating than challenging. That one looks ripe for popping. A bug. Sad. Bombs that grow on trees! Perfect. Go grab one. The shell is impervious to bullets. Classy. Explosive. You, but I don't like the look of that gas. There must be a way around or over. Okay, we're approaching the location of the missing supply crate. It's right up there. The tree may be large, but I noticed some fungi clinging to its trunk. Let's check it out. Time to rehydrate that sad mushroom. That sucked. But analyzing the contents of the gas, I think I can manufacture a filtering process. However, you are missing a critical piece of gear that we'll need for this. A mask filter. But my sensors haven't picked up that specific crate signal since we arrived. So I guess we'll need to keep looking. Good job getting up here. But watch out, I'm picking up a lot of filth further up this stump. Power hose at the ready. Ew, the water kind of melted it. Now to find a way up. into this crate? It looks filthy. Please scan it before touching anything, just in case. All right, much better. Now you can open it safely, I think. But don't lick your hands afterwards. Why not try it out on those excitingly foul lumps over there? Crack that whip! Okay, that's one piece of gear retrieved. So many more useful tools to go. That said, I haven't located more supply crates just yet, so I'll keep scanning the planet and let you know when I do. Remember, your new whip also doubles as a lasso. Give it a twirl. Let's go catch something. I found a creature that's not too threatening, or smart, or dangerous. Perfect. More glorious printer slurry. Nice! That wasn't hard. Let's move on to something more challenging, shall we? Right this way. away to the lab with you, my basketball-shaped friend. Useful and dangerous. Great work! Impeccable technique. You're a pro already. Unfortunately, until you build a pen back at the base, those creatures are basically stuck in the void. Luckily, despite Alta abandoning the colony, the buildings are still up there in orbit. Let's call them down! I love them. There's a new one waiting for you in the printer. Nope, can't let you do that. We need to watch that video, or at least start it and then skip it. Alright, so this is new. According to your contract, you can redecorate this part of your habitat whenever you want. However, you can only do it with Alta-Bucks. There should be coupons somewhere around here, but they appear to have been redistributed across the planet. Go get them! Perfect! Make the place your own! That really brings the space to life. I hate to be that droid, but you really can't leave until you watch the message on the main screen.
New Gromp 2.
We're all out of stew.
New Gromp 2.
The flavors are new.
New.
New colony buildings have landed and are ready for use. Well, some. Most are sad echoes of all those broken promises now, but at least amongst them you will find a lovely research pen. Let's take a look inside. Look at this place. So humid, so moist. Remember, for every creature you capture, I can carefully dissect it, study it, then put it back together almost good as new. And I'm sure we can find some practical applications besides the pure joy of sciencing. All I need you to do is to press that button over there. Don't ask, just do it. Excellent. You have activated the research pen. It's ready to dissect, discombobulate, and dismember creatures whenever we need it. So head to the Habitat's computer and pick a first candidate to study. I must have tripped the automated security while poking into the Kindred archives about that old spaceship you found in the swamp, because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the main screen. Looks like our work here has not gone unnoticed. We've just received an exciting email on your Habitat's computer. Looks like a possible side gig opportunity. Okay, so
His Excellency.
the good news is that this tweed guy just gave us 2 new blueprints for parts we need to fix that javelin. Bad news is that the ship is still lying half submerged in the swamp. First, we'll need to do something about that. You should really read that email on the computer before you head out. I must insist. For reasons. Less heat means more shooting. More damage is always better. Fall damage. Steve hates it. Who's Steve? Nobody knows. You should really read that email on the computer before you head out. I must insist. For reasons.
Introducing Monster Crib Extreme Designer Mobile Nano from Chi-Chi and Gold Muscle. This 12-bedroom primary residence features an XG-class mega-scale off-road drive.
You should really read that email on the computer before you head out. I must insist. For reasons.
Gold shielded drive shaft. Le pipi de cou. Champagne gas shocks and
a bunch of weird challenges that will give us new blueprints? Hell yeah, I'm up for that. Are you? All right, the research app is now ready to use. Let's take a look. Good. I will begin analysis. It might take a while, though. While we wait, why not tackle some of those challenges we just received? Check the list in your journal. All right, my research is complete. The first of many, I hope. That was fun. And the creature's almost exactly the way it was before. Okay, so I'm also done searching the planet for other supply crates, and it looks clean. But you will be either delighted or terrified to know that the rest of your gear is still in this star system, but on other planets. Which is the perfect opportunity to use the planet cannon currently waiting in our orbital warehouse. But before we can launch ourselves onward, the cannon needs calibrating, and the data we need for that has crashed somewhere. I have a likely site, however. I'll mark its location on your compass now. Let's go! Well, this is more than a little creepy. Imagine all the settlers who are meant to arrive here soon who are no longer on their way. Alta built a city for no one. it goes. Can't wait to open that one up like a big fat piñata. Ooh, a big one. Looks prickly and blocky. Inflammable. This is a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh. Aim for the mouth. Wait for it to open, then shoot. Whoa, this Hognork is super angry. With our research pen up and running, we have an opportunity to make some custom gear. I think I can figure out how to build you a grapple. For this, I need you to capture one of those monstrous Hognorks. Can't be that hard, right? There it is! So big and juicy! Remember, you'll need to stagger it first before you can capture it. captured that one! Don't kill it! Okay, the creature you meet is nearby. Keep your eyes peeled and your visor clean. Excellent! Now we can put our research pen to good use. Head back to base and use the computer to access the research app. Okay, the software we're looking for is close, but high above us. It looks like a dead end unless you can figure out another way up. Get out that scanner and search. Bioluminescent with a hard shell. I bet you could crack it, though, if you wanted. The shell is impervious to bullets. Classy. plant that's anchored itself to the environment. You could use a grapple here if you had one. Come on, get on it. Chop, chop. Nor there on bugs, but this one looks nice. Boom! Home she goes. There's a new upgrade in your 3D printer just waiting to be printed. My research begins! I promise to put the poor thing back together when I'm done. In a while. Quite a while. Give me some time. So gassy. I didn't think you could grab the flying ones. Upgrades! I love them. There's a new one waiting for you in the printer. Research complete! Head back to the habitat and open the 3D printer to see what I came up with.
Raw last stew. New crop 2. The flavors are new. New crop 2.
I like it too.
New crop 2. Metamorphological super goo. The next generation. Farms. I like all the tastes.
I smush it down my throat.
Our new cow.
That's right! A grapple attachment! Your whip can now attach to those grapple blobs we've seen everywhere. Should give you access to all kinds of exciting and potentially dangerous areas. Okay, so according to my projections, you now have everything you need to reach that missing software we'll need to calibrate the planet cannon. Let's go!
After 6 p.m. formula melds with your brain.
Hey, mate. This is Gunther Harrison, CEO of Alta Interglobal, if you didn't know. Just a quick call to check in and see how you're traveling. I know the redundancy announcement was rough and a bit personal, but I want you to know that if you get back to Earth, I am totally on your side. It's against Alta Company policy to promise you anything, but rest assured, it will be something, and that something will be fantastic. See you soon.
I'm gonna have to interface with this data port to get the chest to open. It'll take some time, and you'll need to stay nearby to keep the signal strong enough. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's going to be an old school hacking moment. Like in the good old days when computers were new. Swordfish? Classic. This is like that, except with flying slugs and exploding critters. I did it! Actually, I did it 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to add a little more tension to the moment. Chest is now unlocked. You're welcome. Ha! Grass cannot defeat us! Bingo! That is indeed the piece of software we were looking for. Uploading it now. And done. The planet cannon stored in our orbital warehouse should now be properly calibrated on arrival, allowing us to reach other planets in this system. Exciting! Speaking of which, it's time to call it down to the surface. And while we're at it, we may as well add another research pen that fits the climate of our next destination. Hot and arid is in our future. Wait, what's that? Something's wrong. Ah! Someone has hacked into your habitat PC and left behind a message? Okay, well, I recommend heading back to watch it. What if it's ransomware, or a worm, or spyware? There's a new
Hey, caveman!
Well, that was strangely ominous. I presume whoever it was will get back in contact when it's appropriate. Alrighty then. If you can't wait any longer to leave this lush and humid planet to explore the rest of the star system, then just head to the perfectly calibrated planet cannon and load yourself in. Now this is more what I expect in a distant alien world. Empty, arid, desolate. Everywhere else we've been has been a bustling alien paradise. Hopefully this one isn't a bust. Fortunately for you, it seems your next upgrade is just over that dune in the direction of those huge rocks. Jumping Jehoshaphat! What in the name of the great algorithm was that? Okay, so good news, bad news. Bad news is your upgrade is gone. Good news is it seems to just be moving rapidly away from you. Mixed news is that I have no idea how or why. Nevertheless, I will mark its new location on your compass.
Hello? Hello! This is Martin Tweed again. I have found a way to chat with you directly. Magnificent! Now that we are working together to get that old javelin working and hopefully get you home, I thought that you could maybe help me with another issue. I believe our former employer, Alta Interglobal, has been involved in some seriously dodgy activities. And I believe the evidence is somewhere down there on the planets in your current star system. If you could keep an eye out for them, I will reward you handsomely. Thanks!
Shocking! Surprising and mildly dangerous, but perhaps also useful. A teleporter! Useful. But this one seems covered in some sort of plant? Scanning is paying off. And to reward you, I've uploaded a new blueprint that'll let you scan objects that are further away. Easier and safer. Print it when you so desire.
Wait! I'm picking up a faint Alta transponder nearby. They seem to be old security badges? You know, on a lanyard. Useful for tracking your hours at your desk.
I like its ears. Looks like a reject from a low-budget kids movie. biological, part metallic, and full of conductive juice. Hey, I found a way to upgrade your power hose to extract the juice from some of these weird plants. You just need to find me a few needed components. I'm marking their location on your compass. That's the spot. All right, you got it. Is it dead? Is it alive? Who can tell? And he's ours to keep forever. Ah, a teleporter. That's gonna be useful. Well, the trail has gone cold, but I am still detecting the supply crate deep beneath the sand. If a creature has it, you'll need to lure it out somehow, whatever it is. I don't like the look of these eggs at all. Are they hatchlings? If you could kill that nasty hatchling, perhaps whatever thing in your supply crate will reveal itself. Unfortunately, your gun does nothing. If you could parry projectiles and send them back the way they came, then I'm sure you could solve more than one of your problems. But first I'll need to align the reflective properties of the glove with the appropriate projectiles. More research is required. I'm marking a spot on your compass where I think you can find the appropriate slippery critter. Good luck! It's like an emo giraffe. I want to hug it. noble desert beast, now to spend eternity in a pen. Look at those bones. It's like there was a breeding program of some sort. The creature you need is here. Somewhere. How is it swimming around under there? Fastest burrowing creature I've ever seen. Well, that must have been unpleasant. So I was able to reprint you, but I can't reprint your loot. You'll need to go get that yourself. You can't capture these ones, Marco! Or maybe you can. Not much in there, but still. This should have zigged, but instead it zagged. That's it! That big disappearing, reappearing thing! Catch it! That's the one! Grab it! For research! You caught it, and I've teleported it back to base. Ready to start researching whenever you press a button. At the habitat. On the computer.
economic, political, and social engineering, is looking for loyal officers of change to increase our stranglehold of satisfaction on the societies of the universe. Smile Syndicate's Royal Board of Quadrillionaires has been the omnipresent leader of all things for over 10,000 years, all while maintaining an impenetrable illusion of outstanding integrity. Your new position as a dutiful Smile Syndicate Noble Compassion Officer not only serves our tender-hearted intergalactical cartel, but gives you full access to some of the generous benefits our fully illuminated organization has to offer. Incredible perks like free entry to our Texas Hold'em Blood Northern Blood, where each community who selflessly placate you their water supply, or houses 2 complimentary cage-side ultimate slave fight seats. It's all yours with every substantial Smile subversion of a local democracy. And you program with Smiles gets you. platinum diamond level raffle tickets for great office perks like much more. Join us with your irreversible decision to serve and protect in the interest of magnanimous benevolence. Together, we will continue to mold all aspects of life under our jackboot of warm-heartedness and understanding. Now hiring. Smile Syndicate. Join now and get 2 free burgers, no questions asked. Smile Syndicate. No one can stop us from caring a whole lot.
Search complete! Get home and get crafting! And another clump of empty buildings, never to be lived in or used. Projectile of pure condensed plasma would damage a leaf, but not this time. A cracked wall. You know what to do. Magma? Hot sauce? Whatever it is, it burns. Not sure why you want it, but now you have it. Okay, you captured it. Now we can research it. Just select which fascinating critter you want me to dissect and recombine on the PC. Shiny, reflective, and useful. Parry at your leisure. Much more fun than a boring old bullet.
Behold.
A fun time. Highly contagious at BioCruiser's viral thinking.